Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
What's up guys, Putty here, and welcome back for another episode of Fallout New Vegas. So, today, we are going to be doing some collecting, yay! So, in the last episode it was revealed that I've got to make a choice about murdering one of my favourite characters of all time. And to make that choice a little easier, because right now it's a definite no, I have to finish this snow globe collection. So, I currently have one in my inventory. If we keep going down. By the way, Pimp Boy, yeah, gotta love the Pimp Boy. If you want to know how we got that, check out the last episode. It's towards the end. Snow Globe, Hoover Dam. We have Hoover Dam. There is 2 snow globes we do not have here. And both of them are on the strip. So we're gonna go exploring. The first one is actually here in the Lucky 38, in the Cocktail Lounge. You wondered why the Cocktail Lounge existed? This is it. This is literally it. I mean, it's a good place with a good view, and I mean, it's good for machinima, probably, but it's got no in-game usage whatsoever. Probably good for modders, too. You could probably put a proper bar in here. Anyway, somewhere around here, I think it's on this side. Keep going round. Keep going round and round. There it is. It's behind there. It's the test site. We'll have a look at it when we put it back in the little stand. That's the first one, that's the easy one. The next one is easy to get to, but I always have issues with it. But, you know, we'll have to deal with that as it comes. It's on the strip, it's a location we haven't been to yet, so that's cool. We'll head over there, do some exploring, and if we still need to make time, then we'll start on my next idea. Because I have another idea. It's what's going to be occupying the next couple of videos. Before I make my decision regarding the big man up top. Big man up front. Big number 9. Robert House, big number 9. I like that. I like that idea. House number 9. It's getting late. I might start talking crap as this recording session wears on, but I really do feel like stopping this recording session now would be a huge mistake, because I have direction right now. I know exactly where I'm going. There's actually a special episode coming up, probably, if I follow through with my plans. So, if I can get to the point where I need to make that special episode, like if I can have this recording session last right up until that episode, I'll have more reason to stop recording it for a little while, edit the videos I already have, and then make that special episode. So, I think that's where I want to go with this right now. That's where I want to go with this right now. So, this is, oh shit, I should probably mention, this is Vault 21. This is Vault 21. Yeah, this is a vault turned into a hotel. Yeah, I think it's as awesome as it sounds, personally. Right, now this is one of 2 options that I could have, that I have, I've decided that Doc Mitchell could come from. Maybe he was in 2 vaults. I haven't really decided at this point. I think this is the one where he comes from, but as you know from an earlier episode, maybe he comes from Vault 34, because of what Haversam says, but oh well. Sarah! What's going on, sister? Hey! Talk to me.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Does she remind you of anyone? What kind of things do you sell in the gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear. Swell. Can you show me what else you got? Oh, show me what you got.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Sarah, stop. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Yeah. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
You know, leather is my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, rub a shine onto it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Just don't say, here, now. Don't want to get the patrons all riled up, do we?
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
Shame that you can't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to vault suits.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay?
Count on it.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Okay. We have an objective. Go find vault suits. I should really stop wearing this heavy-duty armor when I'm on the strip. I am going to start scaring people. That is the smallest terminal I've ever seen in my life. It's so cute. Oh, alright. Let's head down into the actual vault, because yes, there is an actual vault here. This room is significant to me in my Fallout playing history. I like to tell these stories whenever I can. The reason for that is it was the first time I ever got stopped by an NCR MP. There are military police on the strip, and to, you know, against what you might believe, they don't actually come after you if you were like vilified by the NCR. Because obviously, like, if you were vilified by the NCR, they're all around the strip. You know, you want the strip to be inhabitable even after you've pissed off the NCR. So what they do instead is the NCR MPs go off strip reputation. So I had one NCR playthrough where I got the strip really pissed at me. So I was walking around, suddenly the NCR MPs were coming after me, saying, "You've done some bad things," and stuff like that. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? I have been nothing but loyal to the New California Republic. And then, I was extremely scared. And he caught me in that room, and I believe he attacked me. And I had to kill him, and I think that got me NCR infamy. So that was a very distressing, strip letter 3. That was a very distressing time. Let's have a quick read of that strip letter, shall we? Still loving this pimp boy. A lot. Alright. Oh, what's Big Salt's password? Daddy. Hey, Mom. I got some good news. And I've got some bad news. The good news is that I didn't lose all of my money on the silly gambling games, as you call them. The bad news is that I lost all of my money on one of the girls at Gomorrah. You would have liked her, though. She was a really classy lady. Well, since there's nothing left for me here, I'm all out of caps. I'll be heading home soon. Love you, Dennis. Huh. Interesting. Nice to see a generally peaceful letter. I mean, it's not peaceful. Happy is what I meant. It's not 100% happy, but I mean, it's pretty happy. I mean, he's happy. He had the girl. He lost all his money, sure. And he's going home, not dead. He's left the strip a lot happier than a lot of people that I've run into recently. I guess not a lot. I haven't been killing that many people on the strip. I guess I am a good person. On the strip, at least. I killed that one Gomorrah guard that I really didn't need to. And then I killed Big Sal and Nero. Which I did need to. Come on, admit that, guys. Come on. I needed to kill them. Like, literally, in the game, I needed to kill them. So this vault has obviously not been used for a while. I wonder if I can go up to Sarah and ask her about Vault 21 and whether Doc Mitchell was here. Because I need to find out, because I honestly don't know anymore. I thought he was, but then I thought Haversam talked about Mitchell. I thought Chris Haversam did that, and I'm sure Haversam has to be from 34, because he got irradiated. That was his big thing, is that Haversam was from the Vault, the radiation Vault, which... Oh, History of Vault 21. Here we go. Maybe this will tell us about Doc Mitchell. Vault 21 has a story unlike any other nuclear fallout shelter. You are about to learn why. It is common knowledge that some vaults were built and organized with motives that went beyond their function as safeguards of our last great hope. The hope that humanity would survive even the worst catastrophe imaginable, nuclear war. So, that's referencing the vault experiments, where every single vault in the US was a social experiment, basically, and they were equipped in different ways. Vault 21 was one of these experimental vaults. In the spirit of Las Vegas, our vault was built and organized around gambling. That's why the tables are in the middle hole. Everything you will see here follows the idea that humans can coexist and organize their lives based on the principle that skill is the only factor that should tip the blind balance held by the lucky Lady Luck. We embodied the perfect equilibrium between self-reliance and social equality. Each level of Vault 21 was symmetrical and transparent. Each room looked exactly like the next, and every gamble in place was built in plain sight, so that no person would have advantage over another. Thanks to this, quarrels in our society were solved from an equal starting ground, the best one, just like our American dream promised so long ago. After 200 years of living in harmony, we finally awoke to the nature of the outside world when Mr. House, in his able wisdom, resurrected our lost city as New Vegas. Opening to a new world. 7 years ago, Mr. House rebuilt and reorganized the great city of New Vegas. Vault 21 rests in the middle of the Strip, and it was inevitable that it would become part of the city's bright future. Mr. House contacted our community and offered us to participate in the resurgence of New Vegas. Most Vault 21 dwellers refused the offer. Life was comfortable, safe, and fruitful. We had grown so accustomed to the benefits of our isolated society that we could not conceive leaving it behind for an unknown future teetering on a precarious balance. Damn it, I'm reading this awfully. Still, there were some among us who disagreed with the prevailing wisdom. They challenged, on Mr. House's behalf, each of the Vault level's representatives that supported continuing our isolation. According to the custom, a game would be set up where the winner would decide the course of the community's future. A game of blackjack was scheduled and held in this very level of Vault 21. After many hours of grueling struggle, Mr. House's supporters won in an extremely risky and fateful gambit. They decided to open up the doors to the outside world. The rest upheld our system and remained true to their promise to abide by the victor's decision. After almost 200 years within Vault 21's halls, we released the seals of the ancient doors. We opened to a new world. A tribute to Mr. House. Mr. House, with the help of the families, had transformed the mostly unharmed ruins of Las Vegas into a paradise. It resembled the city that we remembered thanks to the stories and items that our forefathers told and secured in the Vault 21 after the cataclysm. We were awestruck and cautious at once. Slowly we left the confines of the vault and settled within New Vegas, aiding in its reconstruction. Vault 21, a giant complex of functioning machinery, became a great source of materials with which to rebuild New Vegas. When Mr. House stripped the vault and filled its empty huts with concrete, only leaving behind part of the vault's top level, this section is where you now find hospice, and where the warmth of our ancient home remains alive for all to enjoy. We have come to recognize the wisdom of Mr. House in forging a new and brighter future for all generations of New Vegas inhabitants. Without his leadership, the barren wasteland would have remained uncivilized, savage, and brutal for all time. We sincerely hope you join us in celebrating the glory of New Vegas and the memory of Vault 21's legacy. Interesting. So that's one little snippet of why House is good. You know, as a little tribute to Mr. House over there. So that's a good thing. I like to have differing opinions. After this, we'll be heading off to some areas that may have a differing view. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to get to talk to them about Mr. House. That's certainly where I'm going. Why I'm going to these places to look through I'm going to be staying within New Vegas, but parts we haven't been to yet, so that we can discover whether people... Hey, there's the snow globe. Nice. The Strip snow globe. I'm going to be going to areas that aren't too well off in New Vegas, and just to see like how Mr. House has influenced them. So here's the Strip one. There you go. That's all I came in here for. I'm sure there's good shit in here. I'm pretty sure there's no unique weapon. Let me think. What unique weapons have I yet to get in this game? There's one that I can't get because it requires Wild Wasteland. So I might talk about that now, or I might talk about it in the bonus episode later. Hey. There is one that I know I haven't got yet. It's in the sewers. There's one that I haven't got yet because I thought it would end up turning up, and it hasn't. There's like a special event you can get with the guy who does it, who has it, to like turn up somewhere and get it peacefully, and I thought he'd end up turning up, and he hasn't. Oh shit, I hate this vault. And he hasn't turned up yet, but I'll check back there soon and hope that he turns up. Trying to think of... I don't know why I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking of unique weapons just to think if I've missed any in the normal game. There's one that I'm saving to go with a specific person. I'll do that soon. I think I will be doing that soon, actually. That'll be cool. That's one of my favorite, if not my favorite quest in the game right there that we'll be doing soon. Maybe I'll save that for after a excursion through a DLC that's coming up soon. Right. Yes, I think I found a way out. What other unique weapons have I not gotten yet? Any melee weapons at all that I've missed, except for the one in the sewers? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I don't think so, you know. I don't think so. I think I've got all but 2 unique weapons.
Morning. Good to see you again.
Hey. A vault hotel. Was it like this before the war?
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
What's so special about this vault?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Sure, I would like that. But first of all, I'd like to point out how awesome that idea is. It's kind of like a... Oh, that's awesome. Like, it's pretty much like a Fallout version of Pokemon. Everyone just sells all their differences through battles, and if you lose, you just give up, rather than actually trying to punch him in the face, which you would probably do. I like that, though.
Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it.
You're nice. You're peppy. You're a little
Alright, please follow
annoying.
me. We'll head into the vault right away.
Okay, I'm up for this. Gotta waste some time. Yeah. Show me the vault. I'm kidding. You're walking extremely
slow. This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside. Morning.
Where's the vault door? 1 second. Where is the vault door? The typical sliding one. Where is it? Oh, this might be the overseer. No, where is it? Maybe they destroyed it when they changed things around a bit. That is weird, though. Yeah. Sarah Winthrop was your name, right? Okay, I thought she'd be talking a lot more. I've already been through most of this vault. I should have gone with her. She probably would have... Because I know her room is where the snow globe is.
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
I'm just speeding up randomly. Yeah. It has got way too many corridors. Hey Sarah, you want to keep going? Huh? God, man. I know I look a bit intimidating, but, you know, I'm not actually going to hurt you. I know I'm weird, but when I'm doing shit like this, I'm going to take the helmet off. Even though I look horrible. I really do look horrible. I wonder if I should go... I'm pretty sure you can get a haircut.
This is the main game hall. Here we settled the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective.
Okay.
We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it.
Is that it? Hey, everyone's out to play.
Hey.
Is that it? Really? Nope, she's still going. I like tours in this game. They work pretty well, but for videos...
This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was.
Okay. Wait, so this could be my room. Apparently not. No, that's not Sarah's room. This is Sarah's room. Yeah, the snow globe was.
Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Hey there. Are you the owner of this hotel and shop?
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
What does Mr. House have to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? we convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why did he fill the vault with concrete?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
Okay.
I see. Okay, your move.
Okay. Just like you a bit more. So you run the place then?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should? Almost.
Something's looking as good as it should. Do you miss the old days in the vault?
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
Speaking of shafting, do you know Doc Mitchell?
Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
Do you get a lot of business here?
Sure. The place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
So, I've got my mic on. I had other questions.
Okay, how can I help you?
I would like a room.
Having you tonight is my pleasure. Your room is ready.
Well, thank you. I'm ready for it too.
Go all the way down to the vault's main game room. Take the hallway to your left, and then the first room on the left-hand side. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is my room, right? Yeah. Oh shit. My controls are completely off. Yeah, I can sleep in either bed. I have two beds, really? I have two beds. Oh, there's another double bed. Do I have any more questions?
Good to see you again.
So this vault kind of has like a two-sided... There's some things I want to know about you.
I see. Okay, your move.
What did you say about not being the owner of the hotel and shop?
I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
Okay, so... Have you have never actually left this place?
Sure
Okay.
I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
Something doesn't add up, Sarah. This can't be all that.
I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world.
Okay. Can I do that again? 1 second. Okay, interesting. Well, thanks.
Okay, see you soon.
If I get my glasses on and pop some mentats, I should be able to pass that check. But I'm sure we'll be coming back to give her some vault suits later. So, yeah. That's why I've been collecting vault suits, actually, for this, on the boomer suits. I should go murder the boomers. Would you like that, sir? Would you like me to go murder all the boomers for you? I'd be perfectly happy to do it. Yeah. I don't know why I got that room. There's really no point. I think it only lasts for 24 hours anyway. Did I just... whatever. Alright, so... I think this is made into a reasonably lengthy video in the end. I do need to go back to the Lucky 38 and turn in the snow globes. And then in the next episode, we're going to head to Outer Vegas. Some Outer Vegas provinces such as North Vegas Square or North Vegas, things like that. We're basically just going to explore. We're going to leave Freeside. I love this song. Jingle jangle. We're gonna head to we're gonna leave Freeside, we're gonna head north, and we're gonna explore for a bit and see what we can find. And while we're there, we'll because with Vault 21 you could obviously see a contrast, like some of the upper echelon of people who ended up running the vault in the end thought Mr. House was great. He was bringing people into the future, and Vault 21 was part of that future. Whereas Sarah and the Vault enthusiasts wanted to stay inside. It was comfortable, it was great life where everyone was equal and even, and it's not the same in the real world. So, I can see both sides. I'd like to see the outer parts though, because the strip in general I think is made better by House. But I'd like to see if that holds true once you get further and further away from the strip. Because Freeside's pretty bad. already, and I'm sure there are worse places.
Ooh, suddenly I feel all tingly, and I find I've got a rocket launcher.
Okay. You look different somehow. Do you cut your hair?
How sweet of you to notice, Sugar. I've been upgraded to the Mark II software, and it's peachy having these high explosive weapons fully accessible.
I got some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Okay, cool. Goodbye. Let's go take a look at the vanilla completed collection. It's not the completed collection because there's 2 more we have to get, but in terms of the vanilla game, it's the completed collection. I don't know if I need to explain that. I probably do. There's 2. You can get a snow globe in every DLC, as you can see. And we currently only have 2 of the DLC ones. By the way, you have to have Mr. House alive to turn these in. The DLC ones, you don't have to have Mr. House alive for. Here we go. Nellis Air Force Base. Test site. Okay, Nellis Air Force Base, you get at Nellis Air Force Base. And you... Where do you get it? I think it's Pearl's room, maybe? I've forgotten. Test site, you get it from the Lucky 38 in the cocktail lounge. The strip, you get from Vault 21 in Sarah's room. Good Springs, you get from the graveyard in Good Springs. Mormon Fort, you get in Julie Farkas's room in Freeside. Hoover Dam, you get right on the reception desk in Hoover Dam. And Mount Charleston, you get right on the reception desk at the Jacobstown Lodge. Alright, aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.